More than 30 labor groups from across the country are converging in Accra this morning to decide the course of action regarding a massive demonstration against government. The unions threatened to take to the streets if the government did not scrap a 15% VAT on non-lifeline electricity consumers. An announcement from the Finance Ministry yesterday suspending the tax for wider consultations did not convince them. The unions remain skeptical about government's commitment to cancel the tax outright. They are convening later today on the matter. Listen to Vice Chairman of the TUC, Ken Kodia.
Labour is likely to meet if we receive a letter from the Ministry of Finance withdrawing the 15%. And until we receive that letter, we are resolved on the path we want to take in the demonstration. Like I said, I'm hoping that letter will come today. But we are resolved. The appetite for strike is very ripe. And we don't want to go that path. We want to engage and resolve all the issues pending. But the way we all cited this press release on social media, for us, is also not healthy. We have written that we want the rates to be withdrawn. And it was just appropriate that the minister would have written to us to say that based on this, we want to now withdraw and engage. But like I said, I'm hoping that before close of day, we'll get that letter from the ministry, and then we'll look at the way forward.
Meanwhile, some of the unions are proceeding with plans to hold massive demonstrations across all 16 regions, with discussions ongoing with the police for protection. The Greater Accra chapter of Organized Labour says they are ready to hit the streets on Tuesday. Patrick Banyemi speaks for the unions in Accra.
Not only about workers, it's even about we and our families at home. Whatever you buy as electricity, you pay a 15% VAT on it. And this has repercussions on our artisans, our tradesmen, and is going to affect all of us. Our affiliates from the GPRTU across Greater Accra are not going to work. They are all going to join So let us take note that on 13th, within the Greater, no commercial vehicle within Accra will work. The drivers, all of them are going to join the demonstration. And we are going to register our displeasure that it is not about suspension, but it is about total withdrawal.
In a related development, members of the Ghana Private Road Transport Union have directed their members not to work next week, Tuesday, in solidarity with organized labor to mount pressure on government to withdraw the VAT. Abbas Moro is PRO of the union.
We are part of them. TUC say government and try and sign up to the end of on the 12th, on the 13th. No, we are all joining. And this is the first step. Yeah, far away so I can't share driver ne be one class on the 13th. Yeah, Juma because you can't organize labor. No, be a cutting razor. Amaya shenka for no because you are fighting for the eco tax no enti the way be cutting razor na enim yasan ye the rare demonstration for ye eco tax no so emission tax no enti we be 13th no be cutting razor.